Hello, let's look at the charts a little bit. Okay, that's probably going to be entry on Nasdaq, because there is no engulfing pattern. It was previously. Price reached similar highs, which is the sign of the weakness in this case. But it depends on the risk reward. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm gonna enter. Oh no. It's not as nice as it was before. I have to rethink my decisions, rethink my approach. Rethink. I really like sorrow. It's my favorite emotion. But too much sorrow can cause injuries in the brain. Chemical changes. S&P 500, German 40. We had small bounce above all-time high, but then the price came back down. But on the bigger scale, if you look at this like that, it might be a good swing trade for a long, depending on how things might play out. Monday, no events. Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. United Kingdom, USA. Perhaps I really have to switch to trading German 40 instead of trading Nasdaq, because I'm afraid about the lot sizes. German 40. No, it's similar, if not the same. So my broker is simply forcing me to increase a lot size if I trade indices like German 40. Look, it's trading under this retracement. There's no way to simply put a position on German 40, for me at least. Seems like today is going to be another sleepless night for me. Not because of the charts. Gold. 1 hour. It should fall down, in my opinion, at least. Perhaps gonna enter gold short. It should work out. It should work out. I'll tell you why. Just in a second. Although, see, there's some imperfection over there. I have too many introspections. And those things are distracting me. This is a reversed gold chart. And this is a very confusing chart. Because as always, it's never clean. As always, it requires a lot of focus and attention. It should fall down. But on the other hand, it looks like a strong buy, which in this case means a strong sell. I'm curious how much this trade is going to cost me. I think the dark days are coming again. A broker is simply pushing me to trade only Forex. Constant pressure and life all the time. Either you give up or you simply pick up your gloves, boxing glove, and you box your opponent to death or to surrender. I remember reading a book about gambling addiction, and it was some book on Audible, but honestly none of the books on Audible never stayed with me. It's simply, I would really strongly advocate against using Audible. I cannot recall any single title of the book that I read on Audible. Although I had hundreds, maybe not 200 books, but hundreds of books there. And one of them was about gambling addiction. And some guy in this book claimed that trading is a sign of being addicted to gambling. Most people do trade because they are addicted to gambling. Because most people are not profitable. Most people only want to do this for just emotions, for the sake of risking your energy, your time. No, it's healthier than spending the money on internet domino or something similar to that. But gambling is really nasty. Nasty addiction, nasty place to be. I don't think I'm doing trading to fulfill my gambling addiction. I'm doing trading because I want to train my character. It's like playing a game on the hardest level possible and seeing your outcome later and trying to learn from your mistakes on a live market. At the same time, managing your private life, all the problems, forgetting about your dreams. At the beginning, there's this phase, you dream that you're gonna be like profitable trader. Quickly, you're gonna scale up. And that's still in the range. Of course it is. I think I'm gonna shut up and increase the music a little bit. I hope there's no echo. Silver and platinum. Palladium, of course. I would never learn. Why the hell I always mistake palladium with platinum? I'm really not in the mood today. Trading. I should be doing other things. I just do it quickly and scan the markets a little bit quicker because I'm gonna be logging out from the PC at 10 o'clock. Oh, do you see that? That's a very nice move. Huge candle. don't know what to do about it. Probably nothing. In my opinion, it's keep going. It's going to keep falling down. It has to do that. But it's not very clean. You know what I mean? But perhaps. Yes. Okay. What was it? GBP and ZD. Okay. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm gonna enter because I want to log out from the video game called Windows. And I want to try another systems as well. I want to install Linux on my computer. Some easy distribution for the starters. But you see, I have many plans. I want to install Linux. I want to install Linux. I want to finish my trading journal from the past. I want to have only like current trades on my mind, not also the previous ones. Many hours. Not a single weekend in the next month I'm gonna have for myself. I mean, like, this is for myself, like this is really for myself, but I treat it like a work. Profit level. Okay, do we sell? Do we buy? Sell. I think we sell. What do you say about it? Is it too early? In my opinion, we're gonna fall. We're gonna keep falling down. If not, then I was wrong. And I could be wrong. I always accept that I could be wrong about everything. And that I only live in my imagination. Okay. Well, wait. Oh, I had a losing trade. Let's quickly recap which one was it. GBP AUD. Yes, this was a losing one. It would be losing one, as you see. It wouldn't hit my take profit. Even if it didn't hit my stop loss previously. But right now I had another losing trade. Euro USD turned out to be losing trade. And it happened just when? Just 2 hours. Just 2 hours before. Yes. No, I wonder why I'm so depressed compared to like few years ago. And no wonder I'm depressed, like seeing losing trades like this. I entered this trade actually, so there should be this horizontal line. Okay. Too much market fluctuations overall trend is down. Well, but I learned something. I learned that I could do this like trend line. I could paint this trend line, and I could set my stop loss a little bit above this trend line. Not just market structure, but also use the trend line for setting stop loss. That would be a nice idea. I have to incorporate that in the future. Okay, one trade in. $61.8. I see some similarities to Euro USD from the past. It should keep falling down, in my opinion. Now imagine my life. I'm forced to take trades. I have to take trades every 10 days. I do it willingly, but imagine like everyone in the world would have to do that as a side job. It's really for masochists, especially if you have a lot on your plate. But it's very interesting as well, you know? There are days that I'm really happy about trading. For example, days like this, when I catch a head and shoulders. This is very building, encouraging. Okay, let's quickly look at what? Euro USD, Euro JPY, Euro CAD, Euro JPY I did not catch. USD CHF, USD JPY. No, I should be back to watching Brutus produces videos, but I really don't have time and space to do those. Why do we always have so little time? I think this world really sucks. There's never enough time or energy to do really what you really want. At least it was the case of my private experience, in my private experience. Always something pending. NZD, USD, CAD, JPY. Okay, let's hope for the best with the trades that I took. I don't even. Okay, it was GBP NZD, right? Okay, it was GBP NZD. All other trades I have to really get rid of here because I'm gonna lose the track of what is worth paying attention and what not. I think I'm gonna increase the lot sizes in general, you know, like 10 times, increase them 10 times, or like 5 times, because I'm being like break-even trader anyway. I'm doing something wrong because I'm being break-even trader. It never feels good to be break-even trader. It only feels good when you win. No, okay. Thank you for watching and see you someday, perhaps later this week, with some better mood, or not. Regardless of the mood, I'm gonna keep trying. Bye.